Okay, I'm here back at the Edgewater Inn and Suites, and you guys had a lot of questions about this suite. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour. I'm gonna tell you how much it is and all the details. So let's start from the outside. So this is like the view from the front, right when you come out the front door. And then you have this little thing right here. It's not like a private patio like some of them over there have, but it pretty much is because this is the whole room. There's two rooms over there, but there's stairs over there. You have like a little view of the pier, and then this view here. They have a pool and a hot tub, and you could sit here. This would be so cute to have like breakfast in the morning and then just watch, the sunset. But this is the 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom suite. Feels really good in here right now because it's hot outside. So when you come in, it's like the TV. They have a little fireplace thing right here. It's like electric. So they have these 2 chairs right here. This is your view. It's so nice, especially right now. It's about to be sunset right now. It's so cute. And then you have the view of the pier over there. You can see more from this window. And like I said, there's 2 rooms back over here, but they have a staircase on that side. So this is pretty much like private. So then there's this couch. This is a pull-out couch. I don't know if it's a full or a queen. We didn't pull it out, but you could sleep 2 more here. And then heater, AC. And then there's a full-size kitchen. So full-size fridge, not like the double door or anything like that. It's a little bit smaller, but it's definitely a fuller size, not a mini. And then you have a full stove, oven, microwave, coffee maker. And then what I really like is they provide you with the utensils and stuff. So you have spatulas, knives, can openers, there's plates, bowls, you got everything in here. There's pots, pans, there's even like cookie trays. Oh, I think it might be in a drawer, but last time it came, there's cookie trays. You got a little coffee pot, you got a sink, mugs, and then like I said, you got pretty much a full fridge and freezer, which is nice if you're staying here multiple days. Here's another little view from the kitchen area. This one you don't have much of a view, but this one, I love the way the light comes in here. And then this is the second window where you could see more. So this is the overview of like the living room and then the kitchen. And then you turn to your left and you have the 2 bedrooms. So here's one, here's one. This is the one I slept in last time. So this is the first one. They both have closets. They both have TVs. They have dressers. And then show you the other bedroom. Kind of same thing. Little dresser, closet with mirrors. And then it's your view from this one. And then let me show you the bathroom. The light has one of those fans. It's gonna be kind of loud, but you got a shower with a bathtub, toilet, mirror, sink. Sink's pretty tiny, little blow dryer. So you got pretty common bathroom. Do provide you with toiletries. So that's pretty much the overview of that. So the 2 bedrooms, the bathroom behind me, and then this is the living room. So I also want to show you guys how close it truly is to the beach. They have a little staircase right down here. So you just walk down, you go right down here, and you're literally on the beach. Their elevator is currently broken, and this 2-bedroom suite is 2 flights of stairs up. So just keep that in mind. So for tonight, we're staying here 1 night. We're checking out tomorrow, and the total was $146. So I booked through hotels.com. That's who I always use. I don't know if you can find somewhere cheaper. That's the cheapest I've always found, and I like using it because I rack up points on there. But the last time we stayed here for 2 nights and 3 days, and it was $290. So about around the same price, the 140, excuse me. a night. Like I said, this is a whole 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom suite with the full kitchen and everything. They also allow pets here. I don't know if there's a fee. I do have 2 dogs, but I didn't bring them. So I don't know if there's a fee, but I know they are very pet friendly. Like I said, they have a pool, they have a hot tub. They also include breakfast. It's like a continental breakfast, so it is, muffins, bagels, oranges, things like that, but it is complimentary. The one thing I just do want to say is that because I had a lot of people asking about how it was and all of these things, I have no problem with this. I think 140 for a 2-bedroom apartment on the beach is a really, really good deal, especially if you want to spend your money on eating out and going experiencing things. If you don't live around here and you want to spend more money on that, what I will say is that this is not a luxury hotel, so they don't claim to be luxury. It's not 5 stars. It is on the beach, so if you never lived near the beach, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but there is a lot of, things get damaged from the salt water. So those are things. Also, you have to remember that this is a 2-bedroom suite, so they do probably have a decent amount of people staying here when they do stay here. 2-bedroom suite with the pull-out couch, so you could fit 2, 4, 6, maybe even more people in here. And it is pet friendly. So like this isn't brand new. Could use a little bit of paint. So if that type of stuff bothers you, then I would recommend not staying here. But that doesn't bother me at all, especially because I can use that money that I'm saving to go out and literally have a good time. So if that doesn't bother you, if a little bit of paint and a little bit of old cabinets and things like that, this hotel has been here for a while. And like I said, many people have stayed in here. So it does have wear and tear. It does show wear and tear. Don't expect a luxury hotel or a 5-star hotel. But I have a good experience here. The staff is really good. I like that they're pet friendly. Look at this view. I mean, you got a view of the pier. It's worth it. So that's the whole tour. It could be, like I said, different prices depending on when you stay here. Those are just the prices I paid, just to give you guys an idea. It is December, so I don't know if this is a higher price, a lower price. I've only stayed here, like I said, one other time. But that's just a general idea of what I paid. And here's the room tour, since a lot of you guys are asking me. And that was my experience. I've had a good experience here. So with that being said, if you guys want me to tour anything else, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll be happy to do that. Anything around here. And like I said, I also want to go down there and show you guys how close it is to the beach, so you could see really, you're paying for all of this. So
I wonder if they have talked to her about that.
I don't know, we have checks, but that's not part of our hotel.
okay, once you get down the 2 flights of stairs, you could go either way, but you just go down here and then the stairs are going to be right here. So we'll walk over there right now, and then here's the pool and the hot tub. It wasn't open. Let me show you the pool and the hot tub. The pool is closed at the moment, but the hot tub is still open. But I'll still show you guys. So this is the pool. Got some tables over here, some chairs. You could have like a lunch over here or do some games. And then the hot tub. It's literally beach and the pier is right there. It was like a zombie zone. These are the stairs that I was telling you. And the hotel is literally right there.